Hey, this is Russ. Yeah, I'm still inside. I think I'm gonna be stuck inside for a while now. And I'm still sick. Yeah, I still have the cough. All the other symptoms are pretty much gone, but I've had this cough for over 2 weeks now. So you might be wondering, what am I taking for it? Well, I've been taking just the Vicks Formula 44 DM. Found out that the DM is that makes you drowsy, so I take it at night. But the cough still happens, and so I finally called the doctor, told him my symptoms and everything, and now I have to go in for an examination. But I know it's basically I need antibiotics. Last time I had coughs like this, the same thing. But they make you go in before they can prescribe you anything. So go in tomorrow. I was hoping for today. Called up today, but they pushed me off till tomorrow to see them. All right, so anyway, so what's new in the world of e-bikes? I continue to still get requests for e-bike companies asking me to do reviews. Now, I've still been turning most of these things down because I look at them. Sometimes I look at them and I say, well, this bike has nothing special. It looks exactly the same as everybody else's bike. It does, okay, I guess other brands should have a shot at it. But when the price is higher than the other more established brands, I kind of look at it and go, yeah. Do they stand a chance? Obviously, if I don't review it, they don't stand a chance. If everybody didn't review it, they don't stand a chance, right? I guess you can see it that way. But on the other hand, on my perspective too, I know that if I take a bike in, eventually I'll have to get rid of it because I can't keep them all. And it would just be that much harder to get rid of the bikes. Yeah, even some of the established bikes that I have, it's hard to sometimes sell those off. Yeah, unless you really drop the price to the point where it's like ridiculously low, then people are just taking advantage of you trying to get a cheap price at a bike. But that's how we basically earn our living, right? Yeah, at this point, since I'm retired, the only income coming in is the YouTube income and any of the sales from the bikes that come in that I have to sell off. So that's how I make my income at this point. So anyway, I keep sending them back. I keep saying, no, I'm not interested in this stuff. I just don't answer those emails. So I think we're up to 95, 96 e-bikes now. Now, somebody asked me, are those totally unique e-bikes or are they from same brands? No, they're totally different companies. Yeah, I'm not kidding. They're all from different companies. And so I keep the emails just as proof that these things came in and solicited me. But yeah, they don't inspire me. And if they don't inspire me, they probably won't inspire you either. So I just keep them away from you guys. So that's what's still happening. Now, we mentioned that maybe on Mondays we will try to do some additional videos that are not e-bike related. So I've been keeping my eyes open for whatever other solicitations that have come in asking me to do reviews. So I did respond to one particular product, which is not an e-bike, but I can see that e-bike people might be interested in this product. Okay, I won't tell you what it is until we actually do it, of course, but it would be something that would help you if you've ridden a long time and you're not feeling too good, your muscles are aching and all that stuff. You can kind of guess what it might be. All right, so that came in and I just said, well, I could see that kind of is related in a sense. It's not an actual e-bike, but it is related to some type of exercise type thing that might help you down the road. So I said yes to that, and I sent them my information. We'll see if they send me something. If they do, I'll do a review of it, and that might be our first one on a Monday. Now, if that product doesn't come in until a certain amount of time, I might just do something else. I was thinking of other topics that we might talk about. May not necessarily be a product review, but again, just a topic that it might be of interest. And I came up with a couple of topics that I would say you might be interested in. It might generate some people having a little conversation about it on the comment section. So either a product or something like that will happen probably for this coming Monday. I'm hoping. Now, if I still don't feel well, I might not, but keep your eyes open. It might happen this coming Monday. All right. So what else is happening in the Bike of E-World? Bike of E-Worlds? The world of e-bikes. Can't talk. Okay. I've noticed that there's some new products that have come through recently from manufacturers. I don't know why it is that bike companies seem to come out with new products around this time of the year. But many of us are in the winter months and may not be able to ride, may not want to buy something until after the winter months. But I guess it depends on the person. Some people will say, I'll buy it, get my winter deals going on, and then I'll just hold it until spring. Now that might be a smart move too, because sometimes when you wait until the actual spring and then you decide, okay, I want to buy one, then you can't get it because everyone else is buying one. You see what I'm saying? So maybe that's why they do it. But I've noticed some new products that are coming out from not the brands that that I've tested, but other brands. So we see an influx of new products that are hitting the market. One interesting one that I thought was interesting, I don't know how this will go, but the Himiway has one for kids. Yeah, go on the Himiway site, take a look at it. I haven't spent much time really to pay much attention to it because first off, they're not going to offer me one. And even if they did, I wouldn't take it. How am I going to ride that thing? I would need a kid to ride it. Okay, so anyway, they have a bike specifically for kids. Check that one out. Tell me what you think about it. All right. I don't even know what it's called. I just saw the ads come through. So that's some new things that are happening there. Now, what about you guys that already have e-bikes? What are you guys doing for these coming months? Well, I mentioned before, this is a good time to clean up your bike. If you're towards the end of the season, if you're really hanging it up, yeah, time to clean it up now. Why wait until spring to do it? Just give it a good, I mean, I wouldn't say do a washing. Some people do spray it down. I wouldn't do that, but give it a wipe down at least. Underneath the bike, there's usually mud and things that have probably popped up and stuff. Yeah, wipe that stuff off. Clean up your rims. I've noticed that my tires are always pretty dusty. No matter how clean I think I'm riding and I'm not going over any dust and dirt and things like that, by the time several rides have gone by, I can see there's dust on the rims. So once you take the dust off those black rims, they really kind of shine up. So it really makes your bike look really good. Good for doing it now, and then it'll be all ready for you the next time you ride it in spring if you're hanging it up now. If you're not hanging it up yet, yeah, don't bother. Ride it through until you're to that point and then clean it all up. Yeah, you need to lube the chain too, okay? Don't forget to lube the chains, because you want to make sure those things are nice and clean and fresh and ready to go. So anyway, what about me? Have I done it all? No, I haven't done it all. I keep have this feeling that there's still one or two more rides out there for me that I can go out and do. It's just that when the weather has been good recently here, I've been sick and can't go out. Okay, and today it's actually raining. So you can't win. I mean, I was thinking I was going to be able to go out by now, even though I have this cough still going on. I figure I can still ride, but yeah, there's no body aches or anything like that now. I mean, it's pretty much normal. It's just the coughing that won't go away, and I think it probably does need some type of antibiotics to kill that stuff off. So anyway, that's what's new with me, and that's what's new with the e-bike world. Yeah, clean up your bikes if you haven't done so at this point. Now, people have asked me, do I do e-bike maintenance videos. I can't talk today. I don't know what the problem is. No, I don't really do maintenance videos. I've done, I think, one or two in the past where I talk about things that you need to do, but I haven't really just sat there and shown you how to do it. Okay, it's kind of limited in space here where I can do things. I don't like to do all those things inside the house. Mrs. Wright doesn't want you to see the entire house, so it could only be outside. It's too cold to do it outside, so no, I don't do it. So. But there's plenty of other e-bike maintenance videos out there, or even just regular bicycle maintenance videos. You don't have to look at e-bike videos specifically. I mean, it is a bike after all, right? Just clean things up, But I think the main thing you really need to do, like I've said in the past, is get those batteries down to maybe the 70-75% level. Now, somebody asked me, why do you need to do that? Because all the manufacturers tell you need to do that. I kind of figure, if they don't ship it to you at 100% level, okay, they're already usually at the 50 to 70% levels probably, and then they ship it to you, an extra battery, that is. There's got to be something to that, right? They tell me that lithium-ion batteries don't like to be sat at the 100% level and not used. Okay, it's not actually supposedly good for your batteries. So why is it not good? I don't know. I didn't design batteries. All I'm just saying is I'm just repeating what manufacturers have told me. Get it down to the 70 or so % level when you're storing it for that length of time. That's all I really know, and that's all I really care. If they're telling me I need to do it, I'm going to do it. Yeah, so you should do that if you haven't already done so. Now, I do have a couple more batteries still that needs to be done. That's why I'm kind of anxious to get out there. And just as the tail end of things were happening, where I was almost down to the 70% level for all the batteries, that's when I started to get sick. And then so everything stopped. So I'm still hoping a couple of more days, if I can get out there, finish those chores, get those things out to 70% level, then I know the batteries are good and safe and ready to go. Okay. Now, as far as my current bikes and inventory that I have, I think eventually I'm going to start having to move some of these things out. It is still quite a few bikes in the house. The entire living room is still packed up with bicycles and the like. I've been holding these as long as I can because I figure, people can't decide if they want to buy these things or not if you don't ride them. So I've kept them and I've ridden them. But some of these bikes I've kept for a while now. And I know that my tendency is to grab certain bikes to go out and other bikes just kind of still sit there. And then I just ride them every now and then. Maybe it's time to move some of those bikes out. So I keep thinking to do it now. It's a tougher thing to sell off. But to do it later, who knows? Maybe new models come out, then it'll be hard for me to sell those off. So I don't know. We'll see. If you're interested in any of my bikes, okay, and you're local where you can pick them up, maybe send me a quick message on the comments and tell me which one you're interested in. But just remember, you have to pick them up. I can't ship these things. I don't have boxes, and the shipping is expensive to send it. So if you're local or able to get to the northwest suburbs of Chicago, and you're willing to pick up one of my bikes, and you know which ones I have all the Magicycle bikes, and a couple of other brands are in there too. You know what it is. Let me know if there's one there that you are anxious to get, and then maybe we can work something out, and maybe we can get these things out before the end of the year. Okay. All right. Now, there's some that I'm not going to give up. I'll tell you right off the bat. Okay. So do not ask me for the Magicycle Deer or the Deer 20. Those two I probably will hang on to because I think they're kind of their top of the line bikes. I'll probably hang on to those. I do have Jaguar Rundies, but I want to keep at least two of those because, like I said, Mr. and Mrs. Right here tends to take those out to go places. But I do have I have the 48-volt Jaguar Rundy still available. I might move that out. I'm not really sure. I'm still debating what I should do. I keep holding these on for friends or relatives or whoever might come by and want to use them. Not that many people have actually come by to do it, so maybe it's time to move it on and just get rid of it. So, but I got to get rid of some things. So, but the two Magicycle bikes, maybe the 52-volt Jaguar Rundies, I will not get rid of. But that leaves, what does that leave? That would leave the Cruiser, the Ocelot Pro, what else is available from them? The commuter bike, okay. What else is still available from them? I don't know. I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, I think that might be it. So anyways, maybe I might move some of those out. So, let me know if you're interested in one of those things. The Himiway bikes, I might actually move on the Rambler, which is the mid-drive bike. As much as I felt that, I should keep one of the mid-drives and keep using it and trying it, I still end up grabbing the non mid-drive bikes, the hub motor bikes. So I might move on to Rambler. I mean, that's the new one that just came in to me. So let me know if you're interested in that one. Okay, I may make you a deal on that. Okay. What else is still left in here? The Pedigo, yeah, we got to hang on to that. Mrs. Wright rides that bike all the time. The Electric Bike Company bike, yeah, we got to hang on to that one. That was custom made for me, so we'll hold on to that one. So I don't know what else is left. Anyway, if there's anyone, there's the Euphree bikes. If you're interested in any of those, let me know on that one too. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough for this video. I've just been rambling on. So our next video will be Saturday at this point. Hopefully I'll have some better news for you as far as the coughing. The coughing is subsiding, but it's still there. And when I cough, it's pretty deep. Yeah, it's like, and yeah, your stomach hurts it feels like you're doing stomach crunches. And if you cough a lot, then your brain hurts. So yeah, I figured I had to go see the doctor. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys next time.